Paris isn't the only place the band Perry has been racking up some frequent flyer miles these days. The sibling trio has been clocking some serious time in the studio as well, putting the final touches on their sophomore album with veteran producer Rick Rubin.
About halfway finished as we speak, and we're about to take a writing road trip for a week from Nashville all the way to the West Coast, and then we're going to wrap up the back half of that, guys, so we're excited.
Rick Rubin, what has he brought to you guys? What has he brought out of you guys is a better question.
I think one of the things he's brought out is, confidence in the next album, because we've always heard about the second album jitters, you've got to follow up on your first album. How are you going to do?
Well, you guys are such hard workers and perfectionists anyway. Is it, at times, does he kind of like challenge you and say, yeah, really? I mean, it's like, I know you guys think this is the best.
I think it is. Words are a big thing. Like, he'll make sure, he's like, that really doesn't rhyme the best way it possibly could. So I said, why don't you go back and think about a better word?
Yeah, like we literally spent like 2 days just poring over our lyrics. We had sheets of our lyrics for the new songs, and he was marking out words with highlighters and stuff and telling us to work on this rhyme. It's been a really interesting process.
Yeah, and it's good for us. The three of us are really goal-oriented, so when we know what...
Really? I haven't realized that about you guys.
When we have a to-do list and sort of a list of tasks, then we're good at marking them off, and that's kind of what it's been like working with him in the studio. It's been fun.
Postcards from Paris, the first single from the project, is currently top 10 and rising. Somebody call the po-po. Dierks Bentley has just been cited with his career 10th #1 hit as an artist and songwriter. Along with claiming the top spot on the charts, 5150 has become Dierks' third consecutive #1 from his critically acclaimed Home album. For a complete list of Dierks' upcoming appearances and tour dates, visit headlinecountry.net. Kellie Pickler may be tough, but her latest spread and cover shot for Maxim magazine is a bit more on the sultry side. The 26-year-old flaunts her perfect curves as the first ever country artist to appear on the publication's cover. And best of all, it's all part of their special Maxim Salutes the Military issue. Inside the mag, Kellie strikes a pose alongside some very lucky servicemen and opens up about her experience performing for troops overseas on her 5 USO tours, saying, quote, "I come from a military family. My grandfather is a retired Marine, and I've always had a great deal of respect for anyone who serves our country. It really does take someone special to sacrifice everything. I don't mean just their lives either. There are men who are sacrificing the chance to hold their newborn baby." Check out even more pics and pick up your copy of Maxim on newsstands now. Well, what do you get when you combine Lionel Richie and the biggest artist in country music? Well, quite simply, the best-selling album so far this year. With more than 900,000 copies sold since its March release, Richie's star-studded country duets collection, Tuskegee, is officially the best-selling album released in 2012 for the first half of the year. Blows my mind. American Idol runner-up Lauren Alaina has another famous idol to thank for her latest single, Carrie Underwood. The 17-year-old's third official release, 18 Inches, has just been leaked to radio, but not before Underwood had her hands on it. The superstar co-wrote the track, which Lauren performed just last month at the CMA Music Festival.
It's really cool, she gave me the honor of putting a song that she wrote on my album, but now it's going to be one of my singles, and I'm super excited about it, and it's just mind-blowing sometimes when I think about everything that has happened to me.
You can request 18 Inches at your local radio station now. Newcomer Ray Lynn may have won the hearts of Blake Shelton and the rest of America on NBC's The Voice, but now her talents have landed her a record deal with Republic Nashville.
Yes, sir. I'm just writing and doing what every other artist is doing, so it's going to be awesome.
Along with making a few appearances with fellow Texan Miranda Lambert, the 18-year-old is hitting the studio for her debut project, expected later this year.